Why do some people feel stable, no matter the environment they are in? And why do others adjust constantly, yet never become trusted? This is not a message about visibility. This is a message about position. Because many people want to be seen, but very few understand what it means to be found. And there is a difference, a big one. Visibility can be pursued, position cannot. You can make yourself noticeable. You can increase exposure. You can place yourself in front of more people. But none of that guarantees that you are structurally useful to those who encounter you. A lighthouse does not exist to be admired. It exists to be recognized at the right moment. Not by everyone, but by the one who needs orientation. Many people are trying to become louder, more present, more constant, more everywhere, because they believe that frequency creates authority. It does not. Frequency creates familiarity. Authority, on the other hand, comes from position held consistently over time. A lighthouse does not chase ships. It does not. It does not signal randomly. It does not adjust itself to every passing current. No. A lighthouse stands. And because it stands, it becomes reliable. And because it is reliable, it becomes trusted. Most people drift in the opposite direction. They adjust constantly. They adjust to the room. They adjust to the audience. They adjust to the reaction. They adjust to the moment. And in doing so, they lose position. Let us be very, very precise here. If you must continuously adjust yourself to remain acceptable, you are not holding position. You are negotiating your presence. And negotiated presence cannot produce authority, ever. There is a common strategy. If I reach more people, I will matter more. But reach without position, it's just noise. And noise, repeated long enough, becomes indistinguishable from absence. A lighthouse does not compete for attention. It does not compare itself to other lights. It does not amplify itself to other lights. It does one thing, and one thing only. It makes truth visible in the dark. It reveals where you are, what surrounds you, and what must be avoided. Not emotionally, structurally, purposely. And not everyone responds to it. No. Some ignore it. Some misread it. Some do not recognize it at all, but the one who does reorients immediately. This is the power of corrected position. Not that everyone understands you, but that the right person cannot misunderstand you once they see you. Standing is not passive. It requires four things. It requires clarity, consistency, restraint, and discipline. Because there will be moments where movement feels easier, adjustment feels safer, blending feels more rewarded. There will be moments of pressure, surely. There will be pressure to soften what should remain clear, to dilute what should remain precise, to reduce what should remain intact. Not always this pressure is aggressive. It's often subtle, elegant, repeated. And so the decision becomes exact. Do I hold position, or do I trade it for acceptance? This is not a call to become rigid. It is not a call to ignore reality. It is not a call to refuse adaptation where it is required. This is a call to stop adjusting what should remain true. Because without position, direction cannot stabilize. And without stability, movement becomes guesswork. This is why the lighthouse always comes first. Not as an identity, but as a function. You are not here to be constantly seen. You are here to be correctly recognized. So the question becomes, where are you adjusting what should be held? Where are you negotiating what should remain fixed? Where have you confused flexibility with loss of position? Because a lighthouse does not become useful by moving. It becomes useful by standing in the right place without distortion. And for those who require positioning beyond what is shared here, there are forms of work not conducted in public. Access exists. You do not need to become louder. You do not need to become more visible. You need to become correctly positioned. And then hold.